Merry Christmas, America. This is Sean Hannity. It's official. Hollywood has now canceled action star Mason Stone. Why, you ask? Because of a social media post. Why? He was pro-God, pro-military, pro-America.
Come on, Nick. You're killing me with that little guitar. How'd you even get that in here?
It's a ukulele, Mari, and it keeps the big guy calm.
Nick, you do this again, I'm not letting you out.
I didn't ask you to.
I didn't realize perps got to bring in musical instruments.
Oh, come on, you know he's not a real perp.
Hey, that's right. Did you hear that? I'm not a real perp.
That's enough, Nick. Unless, of course, you'd like to sit down as long as the nice officer will allow it.
You hear that, kid?
Yeah, I did.
Let him out.
Look at that. It's a Christmas miracle. Love you.
Don't touch me. Listen to me. You cannot miss court, and you cannot be MIA when your parole officer comes looking for you.
I went to a movie, Dad. Is it a crime?
In this particular instance, it was a crime. Okay? But I smoothed it over for you. Okay, listen, this is the last time. All right? You do it again. Don't let it happen again, or you're not coming out of there.
Okay, I'm sorry, Dad. Really, I appreciate
It's
it.
Chief Gutman, when I am working. And there's one more thing. There's a condition.
Okay. What is it?
You're getting a job.
Dad. No, I've tried to get a job. It's not as easy as it sounds. I'm not saying for everybody with the unemployment crisis, but it's been tough.
Would you stop lying to me? Okay, just stop lying. I took care of it already. Say hello to the great American workforce.
No. I can't be picking up trash all day. Come on, I'm not built for it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the people that do have to do that. I really do. But I mean, you know my schedule. I'm busy. I gotta walk the dog.
You don't have a dog, Nick.
I meant the cat.
You do not walk a cat. You just stop making excuses.
I genuinely am not. I can't do that. So hey, well, I'll make you a deal.
No, you're not making me any deal. You listen to me. Your new career awaits you, or you can do it by force. In an orange jumpsuit as part of the illustrious Highway Corrections cleanup team. It's your choice. Make it.
Okay. Thinking.
Woo! Hey, Nicky!
Hey, Curly!
Welcome to the team, son. Your prayers have been answered.
Please take me back to jail.
Not a chance.
Welcome back to Channel 7 News. This brings us to our top story. It seems that Pativa's very own action star and hometown hero, Mason Stone, is caught between a stone and a hard place, and it seems even he can't get himself out of. Here's Julie Vincent with the Hollywood Hotline.
That's right, Blake. Mason Stone may have started here in Pativa, but he became an international superstar, playing superheroes and mythic warriors like Silver Saturn and Numlock the Conqueror. But now Mason's career has taken a turn for the worst after he was caught on camera waving a loaded weapon in public and shouting offensive, threatening statements.
May God bless America and may he protect our troops. USA! USA!
Mason has been dropped by his management team on the heels of the news that his scene has been cut from the upcoming sci-fi film Martian Ninja Z. An official statement from Con Radisson Studios said that Stone, who had completed filming his role of the alien ninja, will be digitally replaced by AI.
Artificial intelligence indeed. Julie, this isn't Mason Stone's first dust-up with cancel culture, is it?
That's right, Blake. Last year's fans of the Martian Ninja Z comic book circulated a petition to have Stone fired after he refused to participate in a fundraiser for Democratic presidential candidate Herb Waldock, the former Wisconsin senator and dairy magnate. Stone's critics have accused him of bigotry, misogyny, and even turophobia.
Turophobia, Julie?
The fear of cheese.
Ooh, the intolerance. Social media has been ablaze all day with calls for Stone's immediate boycott. Here's just one of dozens of videos from a local activist.
One of the disgusting legacies of the fascist, patriarchal agenda pushed against us by that finely chiseled specimen of a male human, Mason Stone, is the brazen attempt to normalize force with a deadly weapon. We cannot sit by while lives are at stake. Now is the time to boycott Stone. We need to pass comprehensive legislation to get weapons of war out of the hands of violent, anti-animal pigs!
Doesn't end there, Julie. As Martin Gravel, CEO of Cashbro Toys, is holding a press conference right now, Cashbro has been the exclusive toy maker for some of Stone's biggest films. Let's go to it live.
I'm Marty Gravel, CEO of Cashbro Toys. Ever since Jack and Stanley Cashian started this great company, Cashbro has believed in an environment of inclusion and tolerance. While we've enjoyed a long relationship with Mason Stone, his recent actions do not currently align with our corporate values. Therefore, we will no longer be manufacturing or distributing any toys, games, or other products related to Mason Stone characters. This includes... Are you kidding me? These lawyers, I see it. I know. I will mention it. This includes our upcoming Martian Ninja Z action figure line, which we've already spent $1 million to produce. Thank you very much.
Looks like it may not be a very Merry Christmas for Mason Stone fans this year. Now to Amanda with the weather.
Just 1 week left till Christmas, and this is your red and green alert. Get those sleds ready because snow is coming.
Hey.
Did you score some booty there, Captain?
Yeah, it's my big find today. It's a DVD, Silver Saturn.
Really?
Yep.
That is a classic. That's Mason Stone's big movie. You know, they're canceling him now.
What?
Yeah.
They're trying to kill Stone?
I know it.
Hey, that garbage ain't throwing itself in the truck. Less chatter, more splatter.
What do you say?
That didn't make sense.
I'd like to finish sometime today so I can go home and shower.
Take a shower? Don't get our hopes up. Dude smells worse than this can.
What's that, Perkins?
Oh, nothing. He says he wants to shower. We got this. Be there a second, Wilson.
In the case of the state versus Santa Claus, I find the defendant to be not guilty. The case is dismissed, and you are free to go.
That was the 1946 classic, Suing Santa. And now, your local news.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day.
Hey, you look good, Nick.
Yeah, you know, I really feel like I peaked, actually. I'm a regular Chris Cuomo. Don't rub it in.
Hey, listen to me. You're developing your work ethic, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Uncle Michael says you've been killing it on the job. I'm very proud of you. Even if you don't ever pick up your phone.
Well, 1, he's not my uncle. He's your friend. 2, I do pick up my phone if it's work, and I'm a garbage man. What can I say? Aren't you proud of me, Dad?
Yes, of course I'm proud of you. Hey, you're proving that anybody can change. Anybody.
Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. You look like you walked out of a cologne ad, and you made Chief faster than any cop.
At least I know that you're listening to me. Look, really, how does it feel to be back in the workforce again? For you. Seriously, you think you're going to move up in the company?
Oh, yeah, you know, but I'm just climbing the corporate ladder like everyone else, one dirty mattress at a time.
But it was only meant to be a stopgap job for you. You understand that, right?
I just got the job.
Well, got is, I would say that's a bit of an overstatement.
What is it? What do you want from me?
Nick, we both know you have more to offer than this.
Look, at this point, it's pretty clear that I'm not changing the world. Okay, much less Pativa.
No, that is not you talking. Okay, that's that other guy. That other guy that came back. He snuck back from Bagram in your boots, but you got rid of him, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's not waiting around the corner hoping I screw up again.
How many times do I have to say this to you, son? Nobody blames you for crashing on re-entry. Nobody. With what you dealt with what you saw? I mean, I only saw it on TV, and I probably would have crawled into a bottle too if I didn't have Lisa. Or had whatever. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. My favorite cheerleader. Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. How's all that going, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. We're supposed to have dinner to talk, which usually means gives her an opportunity to tell me that I'm distant and unavailable.
She's probably right.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Father and son, both serving in the same war, nearly 20 years apart. How wild is that, huh? But we're here. We made it. That is the important thing.
We got lucky.
No, we did not get lucky. We were blessed. We are blessed. You know what you need? You need to come to church.
Don't start that again.
Yes, I am. I'm going to start that again. It would do you some good, son. Shoot, you might even meet somebody. It's the holidays, Nick.
Oh,
I mean, who doesn't go to church around Christmas time? Come on.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. A garbage man with multiple felonies and a suspended driver's license? What church girl could resist?
You're turning this all around, son. Your life counts, Nick.
Yeah, well, look, I want to do something with it. I do. But what?
You're going to figure it out. You have to. If not for you, then for all the guys who didn't make it home. Right? To the boys.
No, I just remembered I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go? You just got here.
Yeah, but I gotta go to the store. I gotta pick up some stuff. But hey, thanks for the coffee, really. Yeah. To the boys. And, hey, to you, Troubadour. Tip the man down.
You like me?
He likes me.
Santa, I knew you'd come home.
I'm home. That was Santa Come Home from 1955. And now, your local news.
I'm sorry I missed your call. I was having coffee with Nick.
Of course, I should have known your hard luck son was involved. You know, if it's not your job, it's Nick. He is a grown man.
Hey, you know that's not fair. He's my son, and you didn't know him before Afghanistan, okay? He wanted to be like me, he wanted to serve his country, but being in the service during the withdrawal and the attack...
But how many times am I going to be sitting alone in a restaurant by myself because you got caught up bailing him out of trouble and forgot that we had plans?
I know that, okay, and I'm sorry, but you know, he is doing better. He's trying to find his way. And unlike what he dealt with, I didn't have to leave anybody behind.
You're leaving me behind in the process. Look, I don't want to be collateral damage.
Listen, why don't we have dinner tomorrow night, okay?
I can't tomorrow. I have class.
Well, what about Saturday? You're still teaching the same class on Saturday?
Okay, with the jokes. No, I'm free.
All right, terrific. I'll pick you up at 7.
Dusty, we're old. What time do you think I'm going to eat? You pick me up at 5:30 if you know it's good for you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And hey, by the way, let's forget about Nick for a while, okay?
You do not have to do that for me.
Then I'll do it for us.
That's not good. Hello?
So, you sleeping, little man?
Yeah, apparently. I forgot to set my alarm, so how dead am I?
I'm just picking out headstones as we speak. I'm kidding! No, you got a new assignment, son. It's your lucky day. We are picking up some load, and we are heading to a landfill.
The landfill? Why? What's going on?
I do have to ask you a question, though. Why are you still in bed?
Well, I didn't go to sleep till after 2 a.m.
Oh, because who like to party? Nigga like to party.
No, it's not like that.
Anyways, put on some clean underpants for the first time in your life. I'll be right there. Wakey, wakey, sunshine. Breakfast of champions, I see. You know, I was wondering, how does he maintain such an amazing bod?
Dude, I'm old. I'm like you now, all right? I can't even drink coffee after 4 p.m. You know, you can thank your old war buddy for this exhaustion.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. I have seen you in way worse shape, and you did it all by yourself. I'm so proud of my little man. And he is my little man.
It's too early for this. Stop. Dude, what is this?
What do you mean? You know who that is?
No, I don't.
Behold, that is Apostle Polly. That's my good luck charm.
Oh, you would still play with toys.
St. Apostle Polly have been through all kinds of scrapes. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even leave the house without 2 things. Number 1, Jesus around my neck. Number 2, Apostle Polly. That's what we call a fig, and it's worth a whole bunch of money. Matter of fact, I could probably sell it for I don't know how much online.
Are we gonna go anywhere or what?
We are going across town to some warehouse, pick up a load, and we're going to head off to some landfill. Oh, and by the way, Wilson said the guy that hired us, it's kind of weird.
Wilson. Our Wilson said a guy was weird. It's way too early for this.
Let's roll.
Morning, Matt Dickel, Director of Facility Operations.
I'm guessing that means warehouse man.
You boys from the trash company?
Yeah, we're from Valor Waste Management.
Yeah, probably throw you because we came in a garbage truck.
I'm Nick. This is Michael.
Didn't need your life story. Look here, y'all. This here is a big job for a major client, okay? And I was told that y'all are the best.
Oh yeah, that's us. You know, we're the best.
Good as it gets.
Who's the client?
That's privileged information. A need to know type of thing. You feel me?
You don't know, do you?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. They just leased the place. Anyway, none of that even matters. I need you to be on top of your game.
Whoa.
Now, I've got strict orders to get this place cleared out pronto.
That's a whole bunch of boxes, brother.
You fellas got days, a week tops. These all need to be gone before Christmas. And the client strictly said, keep this on the DL.
The DL?
Down low.
Ooh, dude, slow.
Now get this here straight. Down low means my eyes and your 2 eyes are the only eyes to see the contents of this room.
So which 2 eyes? Because you said our 2 eyes, so do I close mine?
Oh, you know what? We could each close one. Maybe that.
Dadgummit! Now, the point is, it's just the 2 of you. Now, I would help, but as you know, I got several other responsibilities to take care of around here. I can't just sit around cutting everybody's meat for them, you know? Just get them all out of here by Christmas Eve. They don't want anyone to see these toys.
I'm really curious, man. Is that heavy?
Not really. I mean, it's manageable, but shh. What is it? Something's in here. You want some? There's your load. I'll go get mine.
That didn't take long. You know, just gotta make some room.
It wasn't bad, was it?
You know, I don't know why this has to get thrown out before Christmas anyway.
Wait, Nicky. I don't know. It's like my sanitation senses are tingling. Maybe you should open one.
Why?
Because this guy was so squirrely. I mean, it was like, oh, we got to get all these things out of here by Christmas. And then he was like, we don't even know who the client is. And then he started talking about toys.
He did, and he was super weird about it.
So weird about it, because you know what? What if toys is a code word for something more nefarious? I'll bet you. That's owned by a cartel.
But why would a cartel have us take this to the landfill?
For a front, I guess? I don't know. They got fronts all over the place. You know, maybe they're smuggling something in the toy. Don't you ever listen to a podcast? Where do you get your news from, son? For all we know, that's filled with explosives.
It means our duty as great citizens of this country is to check, isn't it?
Thank you.
Okay, but just for your peace of mind, If it is explosives, you buy me lunch.
Hey, if I survive. Oh, yeah. What is it?
Back away.
What? No way.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, stop. What are you doing? What is it?
It's Silver Saturn. The rare re-release. The original had those fire and wrist rockets, but kids kept putting each other's eyes out, which I guess parents found problematic. Let me see. It's filled with... Do you know how valuable this is?
No, I have no idea.
Silver Saturn was Mason Stone's big role. Pop Frog said these things are gonna be priceless now that he's been canceled.
Stop. Wait, Pop Frog?
He's this dude that vlogs about toys and collectibles, and he makes like a ton on the internet doing it. Matter of fact, I got him right here. I was just listening to him. Hey, check this out.
This is serious treasure here, people. You don't find Dig It Dog collectibles in this condition at all anymore. And if you do, they're fake. This would get me huge bucks on that antique show from that old British guy. And then it would make me jiggle like jelly. Dig It Dog was trying to piggyback off the puppet craze of the 70s. Dig It would always end every sentence with, "Can you dig it?" It was huge. Not. It got canceled after only one season. And this was an exclusive mail-away item with the regionally released cereal Tuscaloosa Twists, which was just as awful.
Okay, wait, first, people watch this?
Bunch of people. Look at the views.
But now, every 50s and 60-year-old Dig It fan is craving for this. I already got offered $5,000 for this thing.
What?
Yeah, he's getting $5 grand for it.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong profession then.
I can't even know that these are... Okay. It's only the sensei from Martian Ninja Z. The one Stone got cut from. You can't be serious.
This big client, they're keeping all hush-hush, just Cash Bro Toys. They rent this place out, and this is where they're stashing all the Mason Stone stuff.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Holy smoke, Pop Frog would jiggle like jelly if he got a load of this.
Yeah.
It is a sin if these gotta go to the landfill.
Yeah, especially if it's as valuable as you say they are.
As valuable? If you sold every one of these figs for like 100, heck, $50, you'd be set for life, son.
You know, it's all because some college kid on the internet got triggered or something.
Nicky, it hurts my heart to smash these.
Then we won't.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, we can take these to the landfill as is.
You're gonna get smashed over there anyways, you dork. What does that have to do with it?
But, you know, you're not the one doing the smashing this way, you see? Huh. We'll put all these in the truck, as is. We'll stretch the job out a little bit, and it's better than picking up trash.
And this Martian Ninja, that was gonna be like the hot seller this season. Matter of fact, Cash Bro just put it out like at the last minute right before Christmas just to drive up the demand.
Hey, what time is it? I'm getting hungry. Hey. So, that Leapfrog guy?
Pop Frog.
Whatever. Does he sell toys too?
I guess he does. He also buys them if they're rare enough or worth something.
Where is he at? Is he like LA or something?
No, lives right here in Pativa.
What?
Yeah. Studio's probably 2 blocks from my house. I see him all the time.
You're kidding.
Oh. And he's not hard to miss. Guy used to be a professional wrestler. Can you believe that? I don't know what he's doing here. I guess he's retiring in luxury.
Huh.
Hey, Nick.
What?
I've been meaning to do something for you for a long time, and maybe this is the time. Nick, I got you this.
Wow. Hey, ho, 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 right? I mean, yeah. Yeah,
Too much?
No, it's great. Look, how do I look? Is it?
No, you're good looking.
Did you get this from the trash?
Would I do that to you? What the heck? Sure.
Oh, okay, whatever. Sure, all right? Thanks. Thanks. I mean it.
You know what? Here's what's happening. You're new here. I'm just helping you spread a lot of the Christmas spirit throughout the community, make you look good, which, by the way, is my specialty.
As long as I don't have to eat that canned ham they forced me to eat at County, I'm gonna have plenty of spirit.
Son, your canned ham days are gone. You're coming to my house for Christmas, brother. Oh, by the way, invite your old man and that lady friend of his, because I never see them anymore. But here's what you gotta know. It is my tradition. My brother-in-law comes to my house. He sets up a spit on my driveway. Full blown, I get rid of the trucks and whatnot, right? Roasts a whole hog all day long, all the fixin', starts at 5 a.m. and my PETA neighbors love it.
Yeah, it's like an HOA violation and an animal on a spit.
I'm a hero.
Hey, we should probably get back to those boxes anyway, so I'm gonna just hit the...
So what are you waiting for? You need to ask my permissions, or maybe you better hurry, or you're going to have jiggle like jelly.
Oh, no, just none of that, okay?
Like jelly.
Stop.
Have you ever known me to rush? You don't get lost. Man, that's a nice hat. Should have kept it.
Hey, little man, you okay?
Chains broke.
Oh, it's broke or did it pop off? You know, mine does that all the time.
You ride a bicycle to pick up the trash?
No, I ride shotgun.
My mom doesn't have a car either. She takes the bus to work.
Huh, well, it's not really like that for me, but, hey, let me take a look at your chain, all right? What's your name, kid?
Silas?
Silas. Well, I'm no expert, but I think your diagnosis was correct. Chain's busted.
I don't know it. They always do this to me.
Who?
Nothing.
Hey, Silas, you can tell me, okay? I'm a garbage man. Okay, I don't really know what that's supposed to mean either, but I just want to make sure that you're not in any danger or anything, okay?
You're not gonna tell, are you?
Well, that kind of depends on what you're going to say. There's rules.
Some older girls up at the park were throwing rocks at me. One hit my chain and the bats were broken.
Seriously? They're throwing rocks? What is this, the West Bank?
Huh?
God, this is why I don't like kids.
What?
Not you, okay? I think you're great, all right? I'm talking about the bullies, you know, mean kids like that. It's awful. Do you live near here?
Yeah, over there on Rice Street. They were calling me Right Rat
Why would they do that?
because everybody on Rice Street is poor.
Oh, well, hey, don't let them get to you, buddy, okay? Those are just insecure kids.
No, it's kind of true.
Okay, well, you should probably get back home, all right? But hey, if I see those kids, I'll head them off at the pass, all right?
Will you beat them up for me?
No, I can't beat up kids, kid. There's definitely rules against that. But, tell you what, if I see them, maybe I'll put a little righteous fear into them, okay?
Thanks, Nick.
No problem. Hey, why don't you ask Santa for a new bike?
Please. All I ever get for Christmas is socks from my mom. If I'm lucky.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Santa forgot me too last year. And maybe he got lost, like reindeers and whatnot.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even ask Santa for a new bike. I'd be happy with whatever. Oh no, I gotta go. Fine.
Hey, I got this.
Well, you going right back?
Hurry back to your little hole in the wall.
Take it easy, all right? What's wrong with you, kid?
Nobody was talking to you, trash panda.
Trash panda?
Yeah, nice hat, by the way.
Look, poor old Santa's picking up garbage now. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it's Santa's garbage truck. Gross. Where are your elves, Jingle Smells?
Jingle smells, stinking all the way.
They were so mean. They called me Jingle Smells.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least you tried, sort of. Thanks anyway, Nick.
Hey, I'll help you get home, all right? That's the least I could do at this point. Oh, hey, wow, that's
Nick, Nick, I was just thinking to myself, where's Nick? Because I've been sitting here raring to go. I want to grab the last few boxes and get out of here.
Well, the load's actually already done because I put in the last few boxes that fit.
You did?
Yeah.
Without me? That's not... Well, look at Mr. Go-Getter. I gotta tell you, that's not like you.
Well, before we roll, I got you something.
What? Is that because I got you a hat? You didn't have to do that, but if you did, I guess that makes us little magic friends.
Why do you always make it so weird?
It's not weird.
Take this.
Oh. Nick, why do you have this? You could get in huge trouble having this, but worse than that, I could get in big trouble having this.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sure they do take inventory at the landfill. Come on, dude, it's one figure, and you said it was valuable.
It is really valuable.
Good. Then take it. You know, you could sell it, or you could sit on it for a few years.
What? It feels like stealing.
Stealing?
Yes.
Okay, we've pulled stuff from the garbage before. Remember the golf clubs? The TV, that furniture.
That hat?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, look. Is it stealing if someone throws it away?
This feels different, kinda, because this is a big thing.
No, it's the same thing, okay? They threw it away. You heard the guy. They're not even trying to sell this stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. And you know what? It kinda feels right in my hands.
Yes, it does.
I guess I'll keep it because it's the coolest thing. Look at it, Nicky. It's pristine. Look. The peg hole's not even been punched. That's impossible. This is literally the rarest fig I have in my collection, right? Nicky, you're gonna have to buy me a safe for Christmas now because I'm loaded.
I completely regret this.
This Mason Stone story will not go away.
These things blow over, you know? Be thankful he didn't do anything really bad.
He didn't do anything at all.
It doesn't matter, Marty. Not anymore. The perception is he did. Once the accusations go flying online, we all have to cover our own.
When is this cancel culture nonsense gonna stop?
They don't actually like that term anymore. They're calling it accountability culture.
Accountability culture. Accountability is when there is proof you did something wrong.
I'm not sure you can say that anymore, boss.
We used to have a thing called due process. Now, Finn, you're my lead counsel. Are they teaching that in law school still, that you're innocent until proven guilty?
Well, Marty, things are different now, okay? I don't agree with it either, but we need to roll with the tide here or they're gonna boycott us. Again.
Finn's right, boss. We gotta take care of the company. It's just good business.
Good business. We're taking a bath on $1 million worth of product. How is that good for any business?
By being sensitive to the prevailing culture.
Sensitive to the prevailing culture. Maybe we should market a line of pretty cardboard boxes and call them safe spaces.
Not your worst idea, boss. Can you get that going?
Yeah, I'm sure we could mock up something by tomorrow.
Great.
I was kidding. This is crazy. I got into the toy business because it was supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be whimsical. Do you know what I sold before I got into the toy business?
Wax rings for toilets.
Wax rings for toilets. Do you know how not whimsical wax rings for toilets are?
No.
Well, that ain't unicorns and cotton candy, I can tell you that.
Come on, Marty.
Do we have any chance of surviving this stone mess? All the money we laid out on those Space Ninja toys and we can't even recoup, let alone turn a profit. And I let you people talk me into, wait until December, boss.
I think what we're all saying is we need to move forward and focus on what's next and move away from this Mason Stone mess.
I hope there is a next. It's Christmas. We pulled our top sellers to pacify the participation trophy generation. Now, do we have anything that's actually selling anywhere?
Sure we do. What about the test run on the military monster line?
Inappropriate for kids.
Oh, come on.
This is why we don't let Finn pitch.
The military monsters, Tankenstein, Warwolf. Those gotta be hot sellers.
All right, enough. What's done is done. We have to find a way to survive Christmas and then come up with something new, something great. Now, what about the Mason Stone toys?
Marty, I personally spoke with the warehouse manager myself, and he assured me they will all be in a landfill by Christmas Eve and forgotten about by New Year's.
I better never see or hear about Space Ninja or any other Mason Stone toys ever again.
Pop frog?
Listen, I could do a photo or a jiggle like jelly, maybe.
Yeah, no, actually, I wanted to talk.
Great. Another one who wants to just talk. Normally, I would just do a quick pic, but you smell like trash.
Yeah, no, sorry, but really, I'm not a fan.
Ah, that makes all the sense in the world as to why you'd be waiting outside my studio.
And I'm not just a fan. I'm not a fan. Look, I got a toy. It's an action figure. I thought you'd be interested.
It's all over a toy?
Yeah.
Get in.
I wasn't stalking you, you know. I just knew your studio was there and I was waiting until you showed up.
How long were you here?
9 hours.
We'd call that stalking. Is that a legit Silver Saturn?
Yeah, it is. It's the rebooted one. No wrist rocket.
Ah, I've seen this before. Let me guess. 3D printer at home?
No. I can guarantee that this is a genuine, never released Silver Saturn from Cash Bro Toys. See, the whole thing hasn't even been whatevered.
You know nothing about collectibles, do you?
I know this is extremely valuable.
Sure. If it's legit. Let me check it out.
Huh.
Come on. I'll be careful. Even if it is fake. Wow. This is legit. How'd you get it?
Oh, I thought you found every rare toy.
You know, even I miss a white whale here and there. I thought they incinerated these right away. Cash Bro ain't gonna be happy about this. Disgruntled former Cash Bro employee swiped it off the line.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not an employee, and I didn't steal it from the assembly line.
So how did you get it?
Oh, how do you score your big finds?
Oh, fell off the truck.
There was a truck involved, yes, and I'll give it to you for 1,000.
Hey! We don't talk money yet.
No, that's fine. You don't want it?
You realize the views that these up-and-coming toy vloggers would get if they got their hands on this?
Okay, fine. How do we do this?
In my office. Welcome to my playground. You don't know squat about collectibles, so I could rip you off. But there's something about that aw shucks gleam in your eye.
I appreciate that, I think.
Why don't you tell me what you think you should get for it?
Oh, yeah, I want $1,000.
$1,000? You are new to the game, huh?
You said it was rare?
Sure. But this could either be a gold mine or a rotten egg. It's never been on the market.
That makes it more rare.
No, that makes it even more of a risk.
Okay, fine, 500.
Getting closer, not quite.
350.
100.
Oh, come on. 200.
Done.
Really?
Deal. I can turn a profit at 200. I can't believe I actually own this. My subscribers are gonna go crazy.
How are you gonna move it if it's that risky?
You let me worry about that, pal. This won't be the first or last cease and desist I've ignored.
Really?
Who knows? I might just sit on it. I'll never see one of these again.
What if I told you I had more?
I'd call you a liar. How many more?
How many do you want?
Don't do this to me. Don't tease me like this.
What character?
It just might make me jiggle.
No.
Like.
Stop.
Come on. Just with me.
Okay, fine, just whisper.
Jiggle like jelly.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
I admit I was skeptical, but I'm glad that I came. This is not bad.
Listen, you know, it's very hard to find a place that even comes close to being worthy of your beauty. Right? I mean, it's the best I could do on a government salary. I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant you, us. Sitting together like regular people. It's been a while. Finally alone. It's romantic.
I know, and I promise you that I'm going to make it happen more. A lot more frequently. Okay? I promise. I want this whole thing to set a new standard of carving out time for you and for me. For us.
Yeah, I just need to know you'll be there for me like you have been for the city.
Well, you can count on that. Look, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make things better for the people I serve and protect. But I do regret that sometimes I do lose sight of the people I care most about who are right in front of me.
And I understand that. That's how I feel about my students and the kids down at the center. I want to save them all. But you know what? You can't. And if you neglect your life trying, well, then you're no good to anybody.
It's really horrible for me to realize that I've actually done that.
You just do what you can for the ones you can help, and that's all anybody can expect.
That's why I can't give up on Nick. Thank you.
And we are back to Nick. You know, he is a grown man. He needs to help himself. Pull back. Let the broken-winged bird fly.
I can see him soaring. I really, really can. And I hope that he's going to be soaring in something more than just debt.
Chief, when was the last time you gave him money?
I mean, it's been a minute.
Dusty.
I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago. I lent him a little money. So what? It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, well, a loan implies repayment, and to date, he has not paid you back a single dime.
Listen, come on. I don't want to spend this beautiful evening, this beautiful restaurant talking about Nick. Do you?
I don't. He just always seems to come up anyway, but look, if we're gonna make this work, I might need a Nick break.
That is fair. I can give you that. It's about you and me. The two of us alone. Romantic.
Wow, look at the two of you.
You have got to be kidding me.
Nick, what are you doing here?
Did you tell him where we were having dinner?
No.
No, he didn't. Really, Lisa, you can trust him. He didn't have to. He shares his location with me. And this place, hey, this is really nice.
You let him track your phone?
No, of course I did not let him track my phone. No, I mean, well, sort of. I mean, I used to track his phone to make sure that he was staying out of trouble. And I guess I forgot that those apps work both ways. But now look, Nick, buddy, we're trying to have dinner here, you know, and you really...
Yeah, I know, I smell like trash. Look, and guys, the last thing I want to do is interrupt you two.
Too late.
Well, do you remember that $1,000 you lent me?
I remember a few of them.
Well, I just thought it was time I finally started paying you back. Bam! That's the first installment.
Nick, what bank did you rob?
Honestly, Dad, I can't believe you would make that joke when I'm out there picking up your trash.
Where did you get this much cash? I know what they pay you as a trash man, and this is not it. Tell me, what are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. It's really just the job you got me.
I need you to be straight with me.
Dusty, we're not gonna have an intervention.
No, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Dad, Lisa's right.
Thank you, Nick.
I don't like any of this, okay? But I'm going to have to trust you for now.
It's all good, Daddy-o, I swear, all right? Now I'm just gonna grab a bite of your prosciutto and I'm gone.
You do not touch my prosciutto.
Give him some prosciutto.
Have a piece of bread and then you can leave.
Deal. I love this bread. Do you guys have the dipping sauce?
Take some bread, please. Take the bread.
Okay, look, I'm gone. You didn't even see me. I was never here. I'm invisible, all right? Hey, Troubadour. Mm-hmm. Doing good. Hey, look, see that guy over there? He's got cash on him, all right? Tip the man, Dad.
Merci. He likes the way I croon.
Silas, you're gonna be late. Bye, Mom. What in the world? Mama? Silas, what is it? I need to get ready for work.
Did you give me a present?
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I told you we can't really What's that?
It's a present for me. Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Thank you, Mama.
Silas, I didn't get this for you.
Then who? Santa? It must have been Santa.
Oh, honey, I don't think.
I bet he feels bad about last year.
There's a note.
Merry Christmas, Silas, from
Jingle Smells?
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. For moi.
Marty, you have to see something.
Now what? Is our Polly Pegasus doll offensive to wingless horses?
I wish that was it, boss. You gotta see this. It's a nice sandwich.
You, there.
Hey guys, it's your boy Pop Frog. Wait till you see what I got this week. Martian Ninja Z. If I showed you an actual flying reindeer, it would be less mind-blowing. Remember when the whole toy market was going crazy over Martian Ninja Z? Until Mason Stone got himself canceled.
Is that really one of ours?
Looks like it, boss.
How the heck did he get it?
We don't know yet. We're looking into it.
We'll find out and squash him. Stone has caused us enough problems.
He sure has, I agree. We need people to forget we ever made Mason Stone toys.
Remember when all we had to worry about was if the kids liked our toys or if the paint was toxic? How did we get here?
I don't know, boss, but I'm afraid it gets worse.
Worse?
He had more than one figure. I have a couple collectors. They're working for us. They're scouring the internet, looking for black market sales, etc.
Okay, and?
And 3 of them managed to bid on the same figure separately, and they all won.
What did they pay?
Haven't received invoices yet, but roughly a few thousand each.
What do you mean invoices?
Marty, we have to reimburse them for the intel they provide.
You're telling me I just paid thousands of dollars for toys I already paid millions to make. What, are you trying to actually kill me?
Don't shoot the messenger, Marty. It's the cost of doing business. You know, I can't monitor every frick-frack toy frog vlog out there.
You find this toy frog and you squeeze him. No more monkey business. You understand me?
Absolutely. You got it, boss.
And you call the warehouse. If they're the ones letting those toys get out, I'll turn their lights out permanently. 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 I need another sandwich.
Turkey cheese, right?
Missing the can, man.
Psst. Psst. Psst.
Sus, what are you doing here?
I followed you after school. You talked to Santa, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It had to be you. You know him, don't you? I knew you were hiding something yesterday.
Look, I didn't talk to anybody.
Right. Well, if you did, I just wanted to say thank you. That toy was awesome.
Oh, hey, no, we don't talk about that out loud, okay?
Okay, but why?
Just because it's between me and you know, and the big guy.
The president?
No, not him. Don't go near him.
It's okay. Your secret's safe with me. Besides, I don't want to make anybody else feel bad.
What do you mean?
A lot of kids on the block probably won't be getting much for Christmas. I don't want them to think Santa got me something and not them.
Wow, that's really mature of you, Silas.
It's too bad, though.
What's too bad?
They'd love a toy like that. Nobody around me has ever gotten something that cool for Christmas.
Okay, you're right, kid. Santa did talk to me.
I knew it.
Yep, and he said it's been really tough the past couple years, you know, like too many good kids.
I guess.
And he asked me for help.
He did?
Yeah. But hey, this is a secret, remember? And this might be the biggest secret you'll ever have to keep.
All right, you can trust me, Nick.
Great. So Santa, he did give me some toys, but he forgot to give me a list, and I don't know where all the good kids live. Silas, I think I need your help. Sorry, kids. No, I'm selling those. Oh, fine.
The saga of fallen star Mason Stone has taken yet another strange turn. We told you how Cashbro Toys discontinued all products related to the famous Pativa native. But now, just in time for the holidays, a number of Mason Stone action figures have suddenly appeared right here in town. Julie.
That's right, Blake. Residents are calling it a Christmas miracle. This morning, numerous children in the Wright Street neighborhood found Mason Stone toys had been left outside their doors.
In my opinion, Jingle Smells saved Christmas.
Toys that were scheduled for destruction. Who left the gifts or where they acquired them remains a mystery, as the mysterious gift giver did not leave a name.
Thank you, Jingle Smells!
It's a Jingle Smells miracle!
Only personalized notes that said, "Merry Christmas from Jingle Smells."
Things have been so bleak this year that I didn't even know if we would have a Christmas.
Look what Santa Claus brought me! Santa who? Thanks, Jingle Smells. I don't even think he cares if you've been naughty or nice.
There you have it. It may have been Saint Nick. It may have been someone called Jingle Smells.
Thank you, Jingle Smells!
Whoever brought these gifts has made Christmas magical for these group of less fortunate kids.
Sure looks like it, Julie. And for now, we can only wonder, who is Jingle Smells? Now here's Amanda with the weather.
Are you ready for a white Christmas? Because snow is coming. This Christmas Eve, we've got a storm rolling in from the northwest.
Hey, to what do I owe this momentous occasion?
How are things with you and Lisa? You guys look happy the other night?
Yeah. Although it almost blew up when you spontaneously appeared.
Yeah. Sorry, that was really weird. I was just really excited.
Well, fortunately, she was impressed that you actually paid me back. She's willing to give both of us a second chance.
Oh, both of us, huh?
Yeah. Well, come on, let's be honest, Nick. One of her biggest complaints in life is how much I look out for you at your advanced age.
Yeah, I get that, but those days are past us.
Well, I certainly hope so. And I hope you're keeping your nose clean.
Of course I am.
Okay, but you show up with $1,000 in cash, you can't blame me for raising an eyebrow or two. That does not seem to me like trash man money.
Okay, I know, I get it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm supposed to see her tomorrow. She's working at the center tonight.
What's she doing at the center? I thought she worked at the community college.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she does, but she also volunteers at the rec center over on Wright Street. She works with underprivileged and at-risk children.
Wow. Man. She really does believe in charity. I thought it was just you.
You do know that I still carry a gun, right?
No, she really is a decent person. Other than her hating me, she sounds great.
Yes, she is a decent person, and those kids need her. They don't have a whole lot of guidance at home, and the few that actually do have parents, they don't get to see them very often because they're working multiple jobs. And no, she does not hate you.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just have to take this real quick. Hello?
What's your malfunction?
I'm trying to do something nice.
Something nice isn't paying for my condo on Panama City Beach.
I can't talk right now.
Listen, I'm seeing all of these toys in these grubby kids' hands. You need to make this right.
Look, I can get more, all right? But this is the last time.
I'm getting calls from Cash Bro daily. You need to fix this. I can pay for lawyers to get me out of this. Can you?
Hello. Unbelievable.
Nick.
Huh?
What have you gotten yourself into?
Were you listening to my conversation?
Yes, I was listening to your conversation. I don't like a word that I heard. Hey, who do you owe what to? Is that where you got the money you gave me?
What are you talking? Oh man, hey, it's work. I gotta take this. I gotta go.
Would you stop it? Your phone is not ringing. Knock it off.
Okay, look. It's not what it looks like, all right? I promise. Okay, and I'll explain later, but I have to go, okay?
Nick, I will bust you.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
I should hope not.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy.
And dashing through the snow in a
one-horse open sleigh.
How didn't I give you permission to be happy?
Oh, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Come on. I just don't know the rest of the song. Yo. The heck is this?
Come on, Dickel, I told you we'd be here early. Where is this guy? Holy smoke.
Gentlemen, if I may bestow that title upon you, your services are no longer required.
What? What are you talking about?
We got a contract, Dickel.
You had a contract. The client has rendered it null and void, and no one is to come anywhere near this warehouse until they figure out their next move.
What? Why?
Look, all I know is I got an earful from my supervisor last night.
I thought you were the supervisor.
Haji's not the supervisor.
Look, our client, Casbro, is ticked. Somebody has been distributing their product on the silk web, and they think that it's coming out of this warehouse.
What does that even mean, Dickel?
It means that this door is staying locked tight so no more merch goes walking out. It's only accessible by a highly secure 4-digit code not even NASA can crack. And there's only 2 people in the universe that can guess it. Yours truly, and the pride and joy of Mount Juliet, Tennessee.
Charlie Daniels?
You're dang right I mean Charlie Daniels. You boys go back to emptying trash cans on the street. Must be hard, though, with them sticky fingers of yours.
Oh, whoa, sticky finger. Wait a minute. You talking about us?
Calm down. He's not worth it.
I'm just saying, it don't look good for y'all.
Hang on a second. You accusing us of something?
Calm down, Uncle Mike.
No, I don't like the size of this guy. He's like acting like we stole some of this junk.
You haven't done anything. Let's just go.
What was that? You imagine him telling us we're stealing crap? We're garbage men.
Yeah, that's weird.
So don't get your feathers all ruffled if you don't get everything you ask for. At Christmas, the real reason we celebrate is because in that little town of Bethlehem, our Savior was born. Merry Christmas, everyone, from your friend Apostle Polly. Squawk to you later.
That was the 1968 classic An Apostle Polly Christmas. And now, your local news.
Stupid. Well, that's worth a shot. Mr. Dickel, you would keep it simple. 4 digits. Search, what is Charlie Daniels' birthday?
Charlie Daniels was born October 28, 1936.
Please don't be a dog, or an alarm, or a dog and an alarm. Oh, jeez! Whoa, hey!
Nick?
Lisa, hey! What are you doing here?
Well, I work here. Well, I actually volunteer, and I forgot a book. And what? No, wait, no. What are you doing here? You don't live in this neighborhood, and what is with the mask?
Oh, that. Hey, I was going for a ride. I was getting fresh air.
Fresh air with a mask.
Sure.
Look, Nick, I don't care what you do with yourself, but your dad really cares about you. So whatever trouble you're into, don't get your dad involved. or I promise you will be sorry.
I won't get him in trouble. Okay, that man has done more for me in my life than anyone. I'm just trying to pay him back.
Well, then get your life together. It's the only repayment he wants.
I'm trying.
Well, I hope so. No.
Like a holiday Robin Hood, the mysterious gift giver known as Jingle Smells has struck again, this time leaving a pile of Mason Stone toys at a local rec center in an underserved community. This time, even Mason Stone himself has weighed in. Our own Julie Vincent caught Stone at a Los Angeles hotel lobby earlier today, and the actor, who's been quiet lately, finally had something to say.
Mace, what do you think about Jingle Smells giving your toys away?
Hey, they're not my toys, but honestly, I think it's great that someone can take such an ugly situation and turn it into something so beautiful.
Does that make you mad?
Mad? Are you aware of the month I've been having? Of course you are. You're the best news anchor around. No, I am not mad because it's great that someone remembers what matters. And that's building people up, not tearing them down.
And there you have it. Mason Stone approves of Jingle Smells. Now we're gonna go.
Mason Stone is a speciesist! He has appropriated the vibrant inclusivity of barbarian culture of Numlock the Conqueror for his own personal and financial gain. We cannot allow his particularly vile brand of hate to be elevated just because he's the perfect specimen of a human male. I mean, what's worse, because of his behavior, we are now 10 years closer to climate destruction because of the wasteful production of plastic action dolls. Mason Stone single-handedly is ushering in our destruction through climate change! Ow! Hey, I think I swallowed my nose ring!
Speaking of climate change, that's precisely what's about to happen. Here's Amanda with your forecast.
Think Christmas Eve is gonna be no big deal? Wrong. It's no big deal for Pativa and the surrounding areas. It's no kidding.
Quick update for all of you that are following the Mason Stone Jingle Smells drama. All we know right now is Jingle Smells appears to be a garbage man from a small town in New Mexico. Well, whoever you are, thank you for bringing smiles to kids' faces and for keeping the streets clean.
Oh, jeez.
Everything all right?
Huh? Yeah. It's just my landlord bugging me about rent.
Rent! Christmas Eve. How grinchy is this guy?
Nick, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, okay. Silas, what's going on? You okay?
It's my mom. She works at the hospital. She heard two doctors talking. They said Santa can't visit the sick kids tonight. Said he had to cancel because there's a snowstorm coming.
Pativa! Snowstorm in the morning will probably be a heat wave this afternoon. Tell him, Nick, it's all right.
Yeah, besides, what does that have to do with me?
Somebody needs to bring them toys. They need you, Nick. They need Jingle Smells.
Quiet, Silas.
Hey, what's the kid talking about, Nick?
It's nothing. You just excuse us for a second, all right?
What?
Just... Dude, we do not talk about Jingle Smells in front of other people, remember?
I know, but this is important. Some of those kids are very sick. They really wanted to see Santa.
Yeah, I get it, okay? But I can't just, I can't walk through the middle of a hospital with them, And besides, I'm out, and I have some, but I'm selling those.
Selling? Come on, Nick. Aren't kids more important?
I can't. I'm not even really supposed to have the toys I do have.
I thought Santa gave them to you. Did you steal them?
Not exactly.
Man, I thought you cared about kids like me. You ain't Jingle Smells. You're just trash.
Hey, come on, Silas. Dude, come on.
Kid's right, Nick.
So what? I'm a garbage man.
You think I'm stupid? I know it's you. I knew from the time I saw that TV show. You are Jingle Smells. Tell you something. I gotta hand it to you. I do not know how you snuck those stories out from under my nose.
It was easy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, bravo. I was proud of you. I was. You selling them?
Oh, come on, Mike. You too? Look, this is the real world, Uncle Mike, all right? I have bills to pay, and we're not exactly getting rich just picking up trash.
Why would you? You're a garbage man. Who cares? Our little pathetic way, we're doing service for the community. That matters. At least to guys like your dad and I, not that you care. You know, I don't think you get it. This thing's gone national. I don't know how you pulled that off, but for 1 second, there wasn't any cancel or politics.
And what do I have to show for it?
You need money that bad here. Why don't you take that, because I don't need it.
I'm not taking that.
You're gonna need this more than me when they put you back in jail.
Oh, come on. Just because you're happy living in the dump being nothing doesn't mean I have to.
Hey, stop!
I could use some help. I have a decision to make. So I actually forgot how to do this.
It's just like that.
Troubadour? What are you doing here?
Well, you're probably surprised to see that your dad's tips don't pay all of my bills.
You really work here too? I'm sorry, I thought I was alone here.
No. I see. So this is just your average breaking and entering into a church on Christmas Eve. No, you were saying you'd forgotten how to pray, but you were doing it right there.
Yeah, you know, I used to pray a lot. More when I was overseas. I was always praying back then.
I bet. No atheist in a foxhole, as they say.
Yeah, they say that. Until the bombs go off, until the chaos starts. And you know, you see like your friends running. And they die. There's warning, there's no reason for it, you know? I'm sorry, you see those kids. You see these little girls and their parents, they just want them to have like a free life. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault, Nick. You're not still at war, are you?
No. No, but it sure feels like it. I'm trying to put the pieces back together, you know?
That's a common story, son. You're not alone.
Thanks. So you saw those, you've seen the videos, right? The Soldiers' Homecoming, is that what you're talking about? Where all their families are there, and the crowds erupt in the arenas?
They make me cry every single time.
I didn't get that, you know? Those people, they came home, and I just came back to this, and I just keep screwing up. I try, I think I've got this thing figured out, you know, and it just keeps happening no matter how hard I try.
I hate to break it to you, son, but that's just life. But the important thing is you're taking the right steps, reconnecting with God. That's immensely important to our human existence.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Trust me. I've been around. Everyone fails more than they succeed. Every year I see it, a person who's good one year is just suddenly bad the next. It's just being human. But the important thing is that you learn from it. And try to be better. And sometimes you try different ways.
Well, something different might get me thrown in jail, so...
Bah, humbug. Can't be all that bad, can it?
Well, let me ask you. Well, we are in a similar profession, right?
That we are.
Okay, so what happens if you take something out of the trash and you give it to someone else?
Oh, well, I'm not exactly versed in the law when it comes to possessions and ownership, but, well, I can't help think that if a person decides a thing is no longer of use to them and they cast it in the bin, well, that's as if they've relinquished ownership.
Right, exactly. But okay, what happens then if you say find a way to make money off that?
Does he do good with this money? Like, maybe he gives toys to needy children with it. I mean, who could possibly fault him for that?
Oh, what do you mean? What does that matter?
Just for instance. Take, for example, this fellow on the television, Jingle Bells.
It's Jingle Smells.
Right, that's the one. You know, they say the company that made those toys is rather upset with him. They had no intention of selling them anyway. They were gonna lay to waste in a landfill while children went without Christmas presents. Now I ask you, what's the bigger crime?
Yes, see? Exactly.
And if there is a crime, well, I can't possibly see how it could overshadow the joy that they brought those children, the hope that he's restored.
The hope?
Many of those children believe they've been abandoned. They've completely lost faith. Receiving those toys will actually spark their faith again. And there's nothing more valuable than that. There's a man that we celebrate this time of year who performed some pretty controversial miracles himself. And he too was accused of breaking the law.
Jesus?
Just can't help but wonder what he'd have to say about all of this.
I sort of wonder if it sparked Jingle Smells' faith too.
I mean, how could it not? There's nothing better for the soul. You know, it's a cliche, but there's a reason we say it's better to give than to receive. Take Santa Claus, for example. Santa's really just a symbol for giving, to inspire generosity and brotherhood.
That sounds really great. I mean, I never really thought about it like that.
Never underestimate the healing power of giving, Nick. Especially when what you're giving is faith.
You mean him? You know, like what he's giving?
Right. Him. Jingle Smells. Certainly not Nick Gutman, the military hero turned noble garbage man.
Oh, hey, what? How do you know my name?
Be of good cheer, Nick. You'll make the right decision. I have faith. Oh, and Nick, we both know it's never really been about the toys.
Hello. Thank you for all you've done to help us this year.
Look at that. My little helpers have come to visit me on Christmas Eve.
No problem. Hey, what did you ask Santa for this year?
Ask Santa. He always gets all the credit, but we do all the work. Merry Christmas, Santa. Grandpa.
Merry Christmas.
Grandpa?
Something like that. Where is Grandma?
Oh yeah, she's waiting in the sleigh. Car. It definitely has wheels and an engine. There's no animals involved, and it definitely stays on the ground. No magic at all.
Wait, no, hold on. Seriously, how do you know my...
Jiggle like jelly.
Hey.
Whoa. Whoa, I did not hear you come in. I'm so sorry. I normally hear the bells, but I guess today I thought it was the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, well, sorry about all this. I was talking to your janitor.
Buddy, this is Christmas Eve. My custodian flew back to Fresno to be with her daughter. It's just me locking up.
Oh man, I'm wigging out, man.
Hey, buddy, are you okay? Can I pray for you?
No. Yes, I'll be right back. I promise. There's something I need to do right now.
That's wonderful.
Except I may get thrown in jail.
Whoa, hey, hold on. What about this? Tonight, you stay here. It's Christmas Eve. Got a pool table and some sodas in the youth room. You and me, just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
But hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and I'll see you at Easter.
Following announcement is for Pativa Children's Hospital. Due to incoming inclement weather, visiting hours have now been suspended. Please make your way to the exit. Dr. Bishop to room 7796. Dr. Bishop, room 7796.
Code pink. Code pink. All clear.
Paging Dr. Studwell. Please call extension 3412. Dr. Studwell, 3412.
Nick! What are you doing here?
I tracked you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I have to do something, okay? We can talk later.
No, listen, I know what you're doing, Nick.
You do?
Okay, yes, Lisa told me about the toys you left at the rec center. You're Jingle Smells, aren't you?
Dad, that's a secret.
Well, it's not going to be a secret for long. How are you going to explain showing up here with a bag full of stolen toys?
They're not stolen, okay? And look, there's a snowmageddon outside. You gotta get home.
Right, according to Cash Bro, they're stolen. They are spinning it as the toys were stolen from the warehouse. Every cop in this town has orders to arrest Jingle Smells on sight.
Oh, man. Okay, look, I am here, all right? Are you gonna arrest me?
I should. This is serious. You get busted with those toys, you're done.
Just trying to do something good.
What about all the toys you already sold, son? Come on, you gave me $1,000 cash and you made me an accessory.
Well, you know what they say. Some accessories are required.
Am I smiling?
No.
We're talking prison here.
Santa? You did make it, thank goodness. The kids were so upset.
Come on, son.
No, I have to do this. Look, they need me.
I can't believe this. I'm giving you 5 minutes. That's it, Nick. Then we need to get you out of here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we have a surprise for you.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry I'm late. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa.
Well, I'm not Santa. Actually, it's Jingle Smells.
Jingle Smells?
Jingle Smells?
Jingle Smells, Jingle Smells.
Stinking all the way. Gives out toys to girls and boys with a garbage truck for a sleigh. Hey!
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
All right, Santa. It's about time we moved off.
Actually, boys and girls, as you know, I'm Santa's special helper, Jingle Smells. Well, this is Captain Dusty, the elf.
Do I really look like an elf to you?
Is he a nice elf?
Yeah, he can be. But if he goes for his cuffs, you let me know.
What?
All right, everyone. Santa has a lot of gifts to deliver tonight, so he needs my help.
Thank Jingle Smells for the presents.
Thank you, Jingle Smells.
Merry Christmas.
Why don't you ditch the outfit and get out of here? There's no telling how quickly this is going to hit the news.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't move. Nicholas Gutman, you're under arrest.
Oh, no.
Nice work, Captain Gutman.
Well, you hang on just a second. I didn't have anything to do with this.
It's okay, Dad. I delivered the toys. That's all that matters. I mean, what are they gonna do, take it from the sick kid's hands? I think Mason Stone's having a PR nightmare.
Come on, guys. It's Christmas. The kids are watching.
We've got our orders, Chief.
All right. Lisa's brother's a lawyer. I'll meet you at the precinct.
Don't rush, Chief. He's not going straight to the slammer.
I'm not? What is this?
So, you're Jingle Smells. You caused me more headaches than Mason Stone.
I took a stand. And that's more than I can say for you. You're kowtowing to the internet, so the guy that made you rich?
Hey, nobody likes Stone more than me, but what's I supposed to do?
You're absolutely right, Marty. You got a business to run, and you can't let personal feelings interfere with business.
So you had me arrested? Wait, how did you get the police to take me here?
Enough. Don't even respond, Marty. Hey, did you load the rest of the toys into the truck?
Think I'd rather load you in the truck.
What'd he say?
Not the mansplain. He'd like to load you into the truck, and I would too.
All right, let's get this done. Show Finn how that thing works.
Just tell him to pull the lever, Farty.
He called you Farty, Marty.
What are you people even doing? This is crazy.
We're making a point. I'm pulling this lever.
Wait. Now, when you explained it on the jet, it made sense, but now I don't know. Maybe Garbage Santa's got a point, huh?
It's Jingle Smells.
Correction issued. So much better.
Marty, we've got to make it clear Cash Bros had nothing to do with those toys getting out. All right? This cancel culture is nasty. We need to make a public display. And then we do a huge marketing push on our new military monster line, introducing Machine Gun Mummy and Sorceress Spy.
Finn, your monsters didn't sell. You want me to invest more in them now?
Trust me, they'll sell, okay? Especially without Stone's toys on the shelf.
You're a lawyer, not a toy maker.
And you're just upset. I'll handle this, as usual.
Wait, can we just...
Hey, you okay?
I'm nauseous. Guys, this is ridiculous. Can you just take me to jail?
Look, our stinky bells, they may not be necessary. We might have another option.
Okay, even I know that's wrong.
Marty, no, just let him take them.
No, Finn.
The toys are trashed. We are done here.
We're willing to drop all charges, provided you make a public apology taking full responsibility.
Great. He'll do it.
Dad.
Son, they're trying to give you an out. You should take it. It's not a bad deal.
What does it say to the kids?
Yeah, good point, Nick.
Kid.
If we do this, we need you to encourage all the kids to return all the toys.
You want me to have them return them?
Yeah, return them. Right here. We'll make sure they are properly disposed of, and we'll even throw in a new toy from our new military monster line in exchange, provided they do some social media marketing for us.
Wait a minute. So that's what this is all about, the monster toys?
Yeah. My monster toys. I dreamt them up, and I own a piece of them, remember? I'm telling you, Marty, they're going to be huge as long as you don't cheap out on the marketing.
Okay, forget it. All right, I'm not doing it.
Well, then you're going to jail, Mr. Gutman. You profited from the sale of stolen goods. Mr. Pop Frog told us everything. Never trust anybody you meet on the internet.
Don't blame the froggy guy. He didn't have a choice. For better or worse, Finn is a really good lawyer.
Ah, thanks, Marty. Look, you read the statement we prepare for you, or we press charges.
You need to do it, Nick.
No, I can't. I won't do it.
Stubbornness can be a strength, Mr. Gutman, but not today. Officers, Cash Bro Toys is pressing charges.
Don't arrest Jingle Smells.
Lisa?
Don't you dare arrest Jingle Smells.
He broke the law, Lisa.
He has done more for this community in just a few days than Cash Bro ever has. And we'll make sure to tell every news outlet that shows up here. And they will show up, because Nick's story has gone worldwide. How many retailers do you think will carry another Cash Bro toy?
Yeah. She's right, Finn. She's right.
Officers, these people can't possibly have a permit to assemble.
Looks like a peaceful protest to me. Smelly, but mostly peaceful.
Jingle smells, stinking all the way. Come on, everybody.
Jingle smells, stinking all the way. Hand them toys to girls and boys with the Garfield stroller sleigh. Hey!
What are we doing here, Mr. Gravel? It's Christmas Eve. There'll be news cameras here any second.
News cameras?
Too late.
What?
Camera's already here.
Jingle Smells saved Christmas. You can't arrest him.
Are you really gonna send a guy to jail for giving kids Christmas?
Mace.
I'm disappointed in you, Marty.
Disappointed?
He stole products from our warehouse.
Products that you were sending to the dump. You were throwing me away, weren't you, Marty?
Mace, my back was against the wall, and the country had turned against you anyway, pal.
Misguided snowflakes, I can handle. But you, Marty, You turned your back on me, and it hurt. Right here, Marty.
You are an absolute lying cheat of a human being.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I should have had your back. I made a big error. I listened to my lawyer.
Hey, come on.
Marty, I forgive you.
Thank you, Mace.
If anything, this whole situation has opened my eyes, and it has showed me what's important and what is real. And Hollywood's not important, Marty.
Yeah, Stone. I was wrong. I should have had your back.
What about Jingle Smells? They're taking him to jail.
Oh, all right. No, officer, I'm not pressing charges. It's all been a big misunderstanding. Let Jingle Smells. What is his name, Finn?
Nick something.
So let Nick something here. Cashflow Toys would never press charges against a saint like Nick something here, so who would only want to give these children a Merry Christmas.
You heard him take the cuffs off. My son is free to go.
Jingle Smells is free!
Officers, arrest my lawyer.
Arrest me? For what?
How about destruction of private property?
Works for me.
Oh, come on, Marty. You know this ain't gonna stick.
Maybe you'll be visited by a couple of ghosts.
Jingle Smells got me a spaceman?
I used to be a spaceman. Hey, thanks for the help, Mr. Stone.
No. Thank you, Nick. Your friend Michael told me everything.
He did?
So surprised you stuck up for Nick.
Well, don't expect it to be a regular occurrence. But I couldn't let them arrest him.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Hey. Back off.
I am still gonna need regular Nick breaks.
Yeah.
But you're welcome, Nick. You did a really good thing.
Where'd you get these?
Well, Michael took me down to the landfill, and the supervisor is a big non-lock the Conqueror fan.
So you salvaged all of them?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
It's Christmas. And I figured Santa could use a little help. Right, Jingle Smells?
Yeah. It's so cool.
Hey, son, you said you wanted to do something with your life, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is it. This is something.
Yeah.
This is really something.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Dad. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Jingle Smells.
Yeah, it's a nice ring to it.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I heard it's snowing outside.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Snowzilla.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Nicky! You turned down your boombox, man. It's like Christmas at Your House 2000. What was that? It was Christmas New Metal.
Okay, that's not coming from me.
Surprise! I brought in a band because you know what they say? Business in the front, party in the back!
Only him.
Nick will know the songs.
No way.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
A new movie? Oh, that is awesome. I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Thank you so much.
Stone! Stone! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What is it?
Filled with joy,
Oh my goodness!
the Christmas spirit ring. Fit the words to Jingle Smells. Now everybody sing. Jingle smells, stinking all the way. Hands out toys to girls and boys. A garbage truck's his sleigh. Hey.
Welcome back, Pativa. It's time for the Hollywood Hotline. Today's top story, the teaser trailer premiered
for the comeback movie of the century. Superstar and hometown hero Mason Stone is back.
It looks amazing. How can we ever have doubted Mason Stone?
Well, speaking of doubting, let's go to Amanda with the weather.
Look, you people online, you can cool it. I got one thing wrong. One thing. You're literally asking me to predict the future. Did it snow? Yeah, it did. Did it stick? Who cares? I'm done. I'm done.
Jingle smells, stinking all the way. Hands out toys to girls and boys. A garbage truck's his sleigh. Hey.
Listen, I know I've taken a little heat for the whole Mason Stone / ratting out Jingle Smells thing, but I have an exclusive that'll make you all jiggle like jelly.
As your mayor, I am proud to announce that Pativa will be the new home of Cash Bros distribution facility. With that, and another very exciting Pativa-related announcement, please welcome Marty Gravel, CEO of Cash Bro Toys. Marty.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, Jingle Smells. And the garbage truck, sold separately, of course.
All right, so it looks like the answer to our question has now been revealed. Jingle Smells' secret identity is Nick Gutman, a Marine who was most recently deployed in Afghanistan. So not only is this man not a thief, as the big toy industrial complex tried to make him out to be, he's a warrior for standing up to cancel culture. He's an inspiration to all of the kids in this great country of America. And he also is a hero that we need to honor. So tonight, we dedicate this show to Nick, his dad Dusty, who also served in Afghanistan, and all our military that bravely defend this nation every day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Jingle Smells.
Nick, we need your final approval on the script edits.
I'll get it to you tomorrow, all right?
Look, we know you got that other job to do, but this is your big break. This movie could change your life. Yeah,
Have to go. Duty calls.
Duty. Duty. Guess if the shoe fits, Jingle Smells.
Jingle all the way.
Well, listen, why don't we just shake a leg? Because there's got to be, I don't know, 1,000 ex-Christmas trees that are sitting on that curb, and they're not going to move themselves. It's up to us.
Yeah,
son.
but before we get going, I got a surprise. It's a Christmas miracle, and Jingle Smells proudly presents.
You resurrected Apostle Polly? I'm touched.
Hey, you know you can't do your thing with your best bud on board. Let's go.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, buddy, but, I regard him. Right here. Let's roll.